We want to take some time this morning and talk about God's glory and just spend some time just telling you and listening to what God is doing today, doing right now in Africa. A few years ago, on one of his trips back to Liberia, where John Corey and Jeanette and his family had spent many years as missionaries, on one of these times back, he had challenged about 4 or 5 African pastors. If you would read the book of Romans 20 times, if you would write it out word for word, that he would give them MP3 players that were already loaded with Pastor Scott's sermons on Romans, about 80 hours of sermons on Romans, 109 of them. And these pastors took the challenge and were excited and wanted to see this grow, and among others. And today, almost 1,000 pastors and church leaders are involved in reading out Romans 20 times and writing out Romans word for word, and have been receiving, many of these have been already received these MP3 players, and we're going to hear some testimonies in a moment of what God is doing in their lives. We believe that there are hundreds, possibly even thousands more that will and want to get involved in this project and want to, and these are pastors with little or no biblical training. And we have this incredible opportunity right now before us to be part of the biblical training of hundreds, maybe thousands of pastors, which will represent definitely hundreds and thousands of churches, of people in Africa. What I'd like for you to do is look at this brochure that was put into your bulletin. And I'd like to read just one part of it. When you turn in the front page, it speaks of our ultimate goal. And I just want to read this goal, and then I'm going to turn it over to John Corey. John Corey, of course, is not with us this morning, as is appropriate. He's kind of doing the Romans project right now. He's been spending time over the last several weeks teaching Romans to his grandchildren. And they had planned a retreat this weekend, their Romans Project retreat. So he's off at retreat. And so we're going to have a video of John just sharing his vision in a moment. But I'm going to read this, and then we'll hear from John. Our ultimate goal is to assist pastors to become authentic and godly, Christ-centered men, filled with the Word of God, walking in the truth, being godly examples and expounding the Word clearly and accurately, and training their people to become godly men, women, and children of the Word to the glory of God.